Good evening, Northeast Kansas. Thanks for joining us here on KSNT News. Getting right down to the nitty-gritty with the rain. We are still under a flash flood watch for some of our eastern areas. This has now spilled over into Lyon County as well. Now, this is set to expire at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, but we already have a couple of flash flood warnings to talk about as well. The first one that popped up is just to the north of Junction City, but does include Ogden and the Little Apple. This is set to expire at midnight tonight. Our second one actually expires before that at 11:15 for portions of Jefferson as well as Jackson County. But rain across the board will be the concern and our top weather story throughout the night tonight. Now that rain will wrap up early tomorrow, so we'll start to see that back off. Even though we are tracking more chances of rain throughout the week, it's going to be comfortable out there. Not exactly going to feel like your classic end of summer weather for August at least. Taking a look outside of Manhattan, you can see it is still a soaker out in the Little Apple right now, and the same goes for the Prairie Band Casino up in Mayetta. Now they are included in that flash flood warning as well. Ponding, definitely concerned on the roadway. Even though we're not under a warning here in the capital city, it's still a soaker out there as well. We're currently at 65 degrees and temperatures have been pretty much stable throughout the course of the day, especially once the rain moved in. We only briefly hit a high of 72 degrees, but we don't have that high of a rain total just yet. Latest number has us at 3/4 of an inch, but some spots picked up near to 3 to 4 inches from this morning alone. Now it's a comfortable one out there because of the rain. Temperatures primarily in the 60s across the board, but a few low 70s, 70 for Burlington, 73 at Emporia, 74 though for Council Grove. Right next door though at Junction City, you're at 66 degrees. Now, satellite and radar shows really the active weather is for the eastern side of the Sunflower State. Now, this complex that really has been blossoming over Wichita will continue to sink its way to the south. That will not be our area of concern through the night tonight. For us, it's going to be this band of potent showers and storms that have blossomed. You can see it really lining up right along I-70, stretching from Abilene all the way to the east into Lawrence. That's really dealing with a moderate to heavy rain right now. So if you have to travel late tonight, especially on I-70, take it slow. Hydroplaning will definitely be a concern, and we're going to see that rain continue to pile up. Now, this is radar estimate from just the past 3 hours. You can see some hints of purple popping up. That's guesstimating about 2 inches have already fallen, but we have seen reports of closer to maybe even 3 inches have already fallen in localized spots. Now let's break down the timing of the rain. We're stopping here at 10:30. You can see still bright colors popping up, but notice what happens as we get into the overnight hours into the start of tomorrow morning. You'll still see plenty of green on future track, but those bright colors gone. So the intensity of the rain will progressively dwindle as the night progresses, and the chance of rain overall for tomorrow will start to back off. You'll still want to keep the rain gear handy just in case, but it'll be much more hit or miss shower activity with maybe an isolated storm still trying to hold in. But as we get into especially the afternoon and evening hours, I think we'll really start to dry out, keeping some of that cloud cover as well, but the heaviest of the rain will be out by that point. For tonight, calling for a low 66 degrees with more showers and storms across the region and an easterly wind at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. A final look at our KSNT Storm Track 7-day forecast shows still looking at the upper 70s even as we dry out for the brand new work week next week on Monday, but more rain chances rumble in throughout the course of the week. And temperature-wise, we do not really see a rebound. We are talking just low to mid 80s